5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 10, 10, 10.
Carnival to me is like seeing Belize come alive, like a little bird in the morning that is beautifully colored like a peacock.
I mean love and partying and having fun, not arguing and fussing and fighting. Just means pure enjoyment.
Carnival, September especially, is a time for reveling, enjoying, give back, relax, real relaxation.
It's a love, it's a passion, it's the hard work. It's to give off a good show.
Carnival about fun. One day out of the whole year the fun for me.
And the feeling where you give that, like that once a year, and it just like it give you one inspiration, it make you feel like, to me, give me cool seed.
Well, Carnival is a vibe, a spirit, it's colorful, is you know, the energy, you know, you feel the Calypsonians and you have the queens and you have the kings, you have the kiddies, you know, it's just a vibe that's good when it comes to Carnival. Carnival is my part of the year. I could put anything else aside, but not Carnival.
Everywhere, people go there and have fun. Hollywood Carnival, everybody there, they have fun. Males, females, everybody.
I love Carnival. Every year I wait for September call.
I live for Carnival from when June started. I worry about Carnival and worry about nothing else.
I never dance on Carnival, you know. I never dance. I just watch Carnival every year, and that's something we just come in and me.
Well, I like the girl and I like the jump up and I like go up on the truck and DJ, excitement.
To me, the funnest part is making the costume.
I live, breathe, eat everything Carnival.
I did a Carnival because I like to dance. Every time we go, we enjoy.
I feel good, excited, everything in one because all the costumes pretty. I win some motivation, everybody energetic, everything. I love the enjoyment of Carnival, the colors of Carnival, and the feeling that you get while dancing in Carnival.
Well, when I'm a 5 Carnival, I'm just about fun. You don't care who win. You just go there, you bash, you enjoy yourself. I'm in a Carnival, you're done.
And that's when hands waving, bodies gyrating, waist moving.
For us at Titans Carnival is a one day to, you know, put out all the worries, all the stress, get out there, have fun, have good clean fun. You know, enjoy yourself to the max because there's just a couple hours for all the amount of hours you put into getting these costumes ready. People just wait to have that good hype, you know, for Carnival Day.
This may be the one day that Jane from a certain band can get into a costume and dance down the street, you know. Maybe she doesn't get that chance to experience that on stage. So for this Carnival Day, Central American Boulevard and Princess Margaret Drive is her stage, or is his stage, and they get to come down the street in this beautiful costume and express herself or himself.
A lot of people look forward for Carnival. I think Carnival are one of the biggest things in September.
You go to other countries where Carnival is big, it's because from the Prime Minister right down. It's not a kind of, you know, ghetto thing, you know, then people look out and see how bad people are going on. It's an opportunity for people to celebrate and enjoy life.
Already there are people in Trinidad who want to come to Belize to see what Belize Carnival look like. You know, because it's all creative, and not only that too, but the discipline of making costumes could not only make mass or play mass on the road, but develop skills like making handicraft, different things. It's a skill, and it's a skill that most people in the world today wish they had, and everybody who has visited Carnival would wish their country had Carnival.
That's something where people look forward to. I mean, come on, you get calls from states that when the Belize Carnival, that's already happened now. People book their ticket from January, February if you come to Belize to watch Carnival.
It really just bring out vibes to me when I hear Carnival.
This year, make a note on your calendar, put an alarm in your phone, click attending on Facebook, and come feel the magic of great music. August 31st and September 1st at the Blitz Center for the Performing Arts will be the highly anticipated return of Frankie Renaud. This year's show will be everybody's favorite musical genre, Motown. Timeless Motown memories will incorporate the most unforgettable hits of the 1960s. Worldwide chart toppers by Marvin Gaye, The Temptations, Lionel Richie will be a few of the sensational artists that will be featured along with others to ensure a fulfilling musical experience. Choose your show and get your tickets for only $30 reserved or $20 general now! Sponsored by Niche, the National Celebrations Commission, Full Tech Systems, Office of the Music Ambassador, Love Radio and TV, Creme Radio and TV, Angelo's Press Limited, and RB's Designs.
For more information, please call 227-2110 or email ica@nichebelize.org.
Modisco is your distribution choice for the finest food and beverage products and is the exclusive distributor for premium brands of food, beverage, hospitality, and tobacco products. We strive to satisfy our customers' needs by offering a continuously growing inventory of quality items. Our food and beverage products can take any meal from ordinary to extraordinary. Our hospitality brands will represent any hotel, restaurant, or bar with quality and elegance that assists you in becoming successful. We offer our customers superior and personalized service throughout the country of Belize. Look to us for all your food and beverage needs, and what is not readily available will be supplied for you. Call us at 224-4158 in Belize City or 822-2071 in Belmopan. Modisco, delivering quality products throughout Belize every day.
Belizeans, get ready for the most anticipated competition of the year with $38,000 in cash and prizes, where the entire nation gets to hear and see the most talented junior and senior artists compete in the Carnival Song and Belize Song categories. Every year the competition ascends to a higher level, and this year is no exception. The National Song Competition 2017 will be hitting the road for the first time. The finals will be held on Saturday, August 26th at the Alejo Beni Park in culture capital Dangriga. Oh yeah, music lovers, this is lit! The battle is on to find the junior and senior grand champions. Cash prizes will also be awarded to two categories: the People's Choice and Breakout Artist of the Year. The National Song Competition 2017. We got bigger and better in the South in Dangriga. Brought to you by the National Celebrations Commission, Niche, and the Dangriga Town Council. Visit online at mynationalsong.bz.
We are Belizean Jewels. I'm the band leader, Denise Young.
Violet Audrey Bradley, the owner of Soca Mocha Carnival Band.
My name is Marina Welcome, band leader for Jump Street Passage.
I am Patricia Flowers, band leader for Trenchong Masqueraders.
David Martus, Vice President of Titans Mass Band.
My name is Marilyn Young. I call myself Chief Cook and Battle Washer, Sunshine Masqueraders.
We have been out from 2012.
2001, Soca Mocha first started, but we were under the name Southside Masqueraders. Then 2011, we changed the name to Soca Mocha.
And we have been out since 2013.
I'm the oldest carnival band, junior or senior. I've been in existence for like 32 years.
The Soca that the dance, carnival, spirit, and Mocha that like different flavors. People, different flavor, costume, different flavor, everything.
All right, Jump Street Passage originated from Wagner's Lane, right? That's by Wesley Church. The guys that had moved around there changed the name from Wagner's Lane to Jump Street. And I remember when my kids came from school, a blessed afternoon, and they came home and they said, Mommy, make we do a carnival. I had just recently came in back from the States, so I didn't have a clue about carnival. Mommy, don't worry about the kids, we can bring the picnic there from school. So I went to the Bliss, got in touch with Beverly Smith Lopez, and she told me how to go about getting this carnival going. And boy, the evening, Jump Street was full with kids. And we decided, my mom was the one that really chose the name, because we were planning on a name and nobody couldn't come up with anything. And my mom said, well, they changed the street to Jump Street, so let's call it Jump Street Passe, right? That's how come we come about Jump Street Passe.
Belize and Jewels, and the reason why I picked Belize and Jewels because we are all jewel in our own way to Belize, I think, and that's the reason why we gave it the name. I have been around helping a junior band for about 10 or 12 years. Jump Street Passe, Miss Marina, one of the oldest junior band, and she's still to go. I tell her one of these time I want to try catch she, I don't know how. My daughter start to dance carnival and then I get interested, cause she may want to do it. And then I get interested to be with her, cause I don't like left them, but that's how I get involved with carnival.
For me, carnival is fun, excitement, and I have been dancing since I was 5. So I guess carnival is in me. Well, we originally farm ourselves in Trenchtown area behind Martins. But the only reason we're practicing out here because it's more convenient for children. I started as a senior band and we were in Trenchtown area, so that's the reason why I came with the name Trenchtown, no? I started with my own band because, well, I like carnival, I like children, and I used to dance, but you know when you have kids and they get big, we don't want to in the same band, so yeah. I have my own because then my dancing time kind of done.
Well, Titans Mass Band is a new band which came on the scene last year. We're formerly the well-known band Erotic. You know, Erotic stems down from C-Jam Mass Band. C-Jam Mass Band extends from Women for Protective Conservation, I think it was. But you know, it's a long history of the band. Well, Titans has been competing 2 years now, you know, and we have under Erotic we were 10 years, you know, some of which we gave as a show band, but we didn't compete, and some of which we competed. For us, it means something very strong. You know, people of the past were very gigantic, powerful. So I think that defines who we are.
We started out the junior band 2000, and the junior band, we came out with the name Girl Guides Association Carnival Group. But as the years goes by, we decided that we need to change the name, because then I realized that we need other children from different parts of Belize City. One day, as Jenny mentioned to you, we had carnival meeting. I sat right beside Marina Welcome, and she signed for me, but she didn't sign Girl Guides Association. She put Sunshine. But I guess she signed Sunshine because she knows that Sunshine Preschool is downstairs. So she decided to use the school name. I said, okay, I could work with that because I was thinking about a name, but it didn't came into my head at the time.
Marilyn Young, that's my mom. I've been working closely with her for the past, I would say, 6 years. When she originally started in 2000, I didn't want to take on that task. I just sat and observed what was going on. And when I left marching band, I came over to carnival band, and I started assisting her, and then eventually I started spearheading everything for structuring the junior band for her.
My name is Jenny Young, and I am the band leader for the senior carnival group for Sunshine Masquerade.
She was the determined one. Ma, why don't we try a senior band? When I used to have the junior, I asked her to dance a queen, and she refused. When she get big now, then she want to jump up in my costume. And then don't tell her if you jump up, you want disqualify because you're not business in there. She want to dance it when you don't have the edge to dance.
Belizeans, get ready for the most anticipated competition of the year with $38,000 in cash and prizes, where the entire nation gets to hear and see the most talented junior and senior artists compete in the Carnival Song and Belize Song categories. Every year the competition ascends to a higher level, and this year is no exception. The National Song Competition 2017 will be hitting the road for the first time. The finals will be held on Saturday, August 26th at the Alejo Beni Park in culture capital Dangriga. Oh yeah, music lovers, this is lit! The battle is on to find the junior and senior grand champions. Cash prizes will also be awarded to 2 categories: the People's Choice and Breakout Artist of the Year. The National Song Competition 2017. We got bigger and better in the South in Dangriga. Brought to you by the National Celebrations Commission, NICH, and the Dangriga Town Council. Visit online at mynationalsong.bz.
This year, make a note on your calendar, put an alarm in your phone, click attending on Facebook, and come feel the magic of great music. August 31st and September 1st at the Blitz Center for the Performing Arts will be the highly anticipated return of Frankie Renaud. This year's show will be everybody's favorite musical genre, Motown. Timeless Motown memories will incorporate the most unforgettable hits of the 1960s. Worldwide chart toppers by Marvin Gaye, The Temptations, Lionel Richie will be a few of the sensational artists that will be featured along with others to ensure a fulfilling musical experience. Choose your show and get your tickets for only $30 reserved or $20 general now. Sponsored by NICH, the National Celebrations Commission, Full Tech Systems, Office of the Music Ambassador, Love Radio and TV, Creme Radio and TV, Angelo's Press Limited, and RB's Designs.
For more information, please call 227-2110 or email ica@nichbelize.org.
Carnival about fun. One day out of the whole year had a fun for me.
And the feeling where you give that, like that once a year, and it just like it give you one inspiration, it make you feel like, to me, give me cool seed.
And without Carnival, there won't be a September, right? Because that's the thing that everybody look forward for.
Come, make we go back to Carnival 2016. Make we live the ups and the downs, the trials and tribulations as we jump right into the world behind the mask every Thursday at 9 p.m. on Love TV.
I'm Karen Vernon, and I am the theatre director at the Bliss Center for Performing Arts, and I also sit on the committee, the Association for Carnival in Belize, and I do promotion on logistics. I've been involved in Carnival, as I said, since my teenage years. I think there was a period when I wasn't involved. There was one year when I was asked to be a judge, and then now to organizing it. So as you said, all different levels, all different aspects, and Carnival is in my blood. Mr. Henry Young brought Carnival to Belize to enhance the September 10th celebrations. And Carnival started right out here at the Courthouse Wharf. And it went over the Swing Bridge, Regent Street, Albert Street. It was really the principal streets of Belize City because it was much smaller.
Carnival just started and we didn't know about speakers and trucks, those big music system, and Carnival group was only about 30-20 people in a group.
And when that came into effect with the huge trucks and the big costumes, it was then that they changed the route from the principal streets of Belize City to Central American Boulevard and Princess Margaret Drive.
Because those big trucks with music and trailer couldn't take those narrow streets. So better you come one straight thing and finish. And the group start to get to 100, 75, 50, 75, 100, 100 plus. I mean, you line up two groups on Albert Street, that's 100 plus, you're taking up half Albert Street. That's the Carnival,
I know it was pretty small when we got started. It was a group, my mother and her group of friends. They were called Belizean Women for Cultural Preservation. And it was basically their children and friends. So I guess our group may have been 50, if so many, on our first Carnival. And then, every year we just got bigger, more people wanted to join.
We had the three big bands that everybody knows and keeps talking about. So you could know that they made history in Belize, which is CJAM, Cultural Heritage, and GEM.
in the late 1990s or early 2000s, where I think it was at a higher level than where it is now. It definitely, it dropped for a while, and we had to build it back again.
They used to have coconut leaf skirts, crepe paper skirts,
plastic, straw, you name it, and we used to do it and produce costumes.
I remember the first year we were butterflies, and my mom and her friends had bought some discounted materials. We were going through the streets and our wings were falling apart and they were gluing and pinning and all that, while we were on the streets. But as the years progressed, the costumes got better, they got better at design. And as you can see now, 2016, it's definitely progressed.
It wasn't nothing, yes, it wasn't nothing that grand that what is it today.
The judges used to be up at the Pastel building, which is not there anymore. And you used to do your routine at the foot of the bridge on the north side of town, and the judges used to be up at Pastel building and look down. And you actually did choreograph moves, formations, so that it would be beautiful from anywhere you looked at it.
When people a lot of Belizeans go to the Caribbean to study. And when they go, they start to see things, and then they come back.
In those places, everybody take part in Carnival. And we try to bring it here in Belize, right down to the minister, right down to the preacher.
The Belize National Carnival Commission is in charge of the entire carnival. The association, which is really a band leaders association, they are voted in by the band leaders. They have meetings. I think their leadership is for 2 years, so every 2 years they get a chance to vote for someone else.
The Belize Carnival Association governs all bands who want to participate into Carnival. We do training for them. They have to get registered with us. When they're registered with us, then they have to go and register their band. They have to make sure they have a registered license to operate. They have to have a bank account, and all of that is what we oversee. We make sure they get proper training. We assist them with partnership. If they're not able to get sponsored, we try our best how to get it to them. We have to be visiting all the bands to make sure that they follow all the rules of the rule book, because we have a rule book that they have to follow. The type of costumes that the juniors use, we have to oversee that they're meeting those standards. We have to make sure their heights are at the height that they should be, like 3 feet for juniors, 7 feet for seniors. And we just do all that support for all the bands who want to participate in Carnival.
And they meet and they discuss Carnival. They might feel like this rule really isn't working for us. Can't we change it to do something else? And they work along with us. The association then comes to the commission, who we meet and we decide, okay, this is going to work, this is not going to work. We take their suggestions seriously, because we want Carnival to be fun for everyone and fair for everyone.
It is important that you have a group of people to oversee what is going to happen, because if you don't, come Carnival Day, you might just have 1 or 2 bands showing up, or you might have them coming out 4 o'clock when the parade is actually 1 o'clock. So that is the importance of having an association or a commission to make sure that everything runs smoothly and according to what this country expects from us.
Everything starts from the groundwork. And if you build a house and the foundation is not strong, I don't think you will be able to get a chance to live in it.
What we have been doing recently is having workshops for the bands, getting them more involved, having them doing workshops to have them treat Carnival as a business, teaching them how to approach a sponsor or a partner, have it as a business. So once Carnival ends in September, they start their design and they look forward to what exactly they're going to do for the following year, and not wait until May or June to get that done. So this is what we're trying to get them into.
Belizeans, get ready for the most anticipated competition of the year with $38,000 in cash and prizes, where the entire nation gets to hear and see the most talented junior and senior artists compete in the Carnival Song and Belize Song categories. Every year the competition ascends to a higher level, and this year is no exception. The National Song Competition 2017 will be hitting the road for the first time. The finals will be held on Saturday, August 26th at the Alejo Beni Park in culture capital Dangriga. Oh yeah, music lovers, this is lit. The battle is on to find the junior and senior grand champions. Cash prizes will also be awarded to 2 categories: the People's Choice and Breakout Artist of the Year. The National Song Competition 2017. We got bigger and better in the South in Dangriga. Brought to you by the National Celebrations Commission, NICH, and the Dangriga Town Council. Visit online at mynationalsong.bz.
This year, make a note on your calendar, put an alarm in your phone, click attending on Facebook, and come feel the magic of great music. August 31st and September 1st at the Blitz Center for the Performing Arts will be the highly anticipated return of Frankie Renaud. This year's show will be everybody's favorite musical genre, Motown. Timeless Motown memories will incorporate the most unforgettable hits of the 1960s. Worldwide chart toppers by Marvin Gaye, The Temptations, Lionel Richie will be a few of the sensational artists that will be featured along with others to ensure a fulfilling musical experience. Choose your show and get your tickets for only $30 reserved or $20 general now. Sponsored by NICH, the National Celebrations Commission, Full Tech Systems, Office of the Music Ambassador, Love Radio and TV, Creme Radio and TV, Angelo's Press Limited, and RB's Designs.
For more information, please call 227-2110 or email ica@nichbelize.org.
We've also set up a judges association. This is the first year that it's been in effect, and it looks like it's working. We had Mr. Morris come in from Trinidad, and he did a workshop with judges. I think we have a pool of maybe 10 or 12 right now. They're actually using 7 this year for the different competitions, and they're using a system where they drop the highest and the lowest scores. So I think it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty fair, and I hope that the bands are happy with it.
So I'm here in Belize this carnival, and we actually formed an association with judges, which is in training now. And some of the judges come from abroad, but most of them are Belizeans. And this is a step we wanna take, because we would like eventually, when our work is finished, that the Belizeans can judge themselves and confidently, without having to wonder if there's any biasness, and to have faith in their own people to judge them. And this is exactly why I'm here.
Good evening. My name is Marie-Louise Murray, St. Lucian, living in Belize for 2.5 years. I have now made Belize my second home. Entertainer / Calypsonian at home. I got involved in Belize Carnival in 2015 when I first judged the road march. It was interesting. I got to meet a lot of different people. Me having been involved with Carnival, I was one Queen of the Bands one time. And being an entertainer as well. I was asked to be a judge at the road march competition.
My name is Stanley Bullock, but everybody knows me as Yak Music. I'm from New York City, Jamaica, New York. That's why in this confusion, people say Jamaica and I say Jamaica, New York. Introduction here to Belizean carnivals is because I worked a lot in fashion in New York. I kind of got my own style. So I know Karen Vernon and some other people here, and they invited me to come down to be a judge. So I said, why not? I didn't know Belize. I knew it as British Honduras. And a friend told me about it, how you got your independence and everything. So I always wanted to come down, But I hate to be a tourist. So I decided when somebody can invite me, and then I finally got the invitation. Here I am.
Because we've had flack and information coming back to us from the different bands where, they're saying that, it's not being judged fairly. Judges are favoring different bands, so we started bringing in international judges just for that. And then when Mr. Morris spoke with us, we brought him in 2 years ago. I think this is his 3rd year here. He suggested, why don't you have a judges association? And the Judges Association is separate and apart from the Carnival Commission and the Carnival Association. You know, he takes them, he does the workshop, he appointed a head judge. We have nothing to do with them. They take their scores, they send it to the tabulator, and the scores are announced. We don't even know. We will know just like the public who wins the carnival when it's announced. So you know, I love it. Nobody can come to me and say anything.
Trust me, this year, uno wants something bigger, better.